Dublin, Ireland played host to the opening sanctional of the season as the Filthy 150 brought together athletes from across the globe. Two rookies would stand tall and claim their first invites to the CrossFit Games.
Justin Medeiros, 21 years old, right?
20.
20, oh yeah. Oh man.
Dude, it was freaking awesome. I mean, just being out there, my name called, I mean, it still doesn't feel like so real. I mean, the games are so far away, got a lot of work to do before we get there, but man, it's freaking awesome hearing that.
From Ireland to China, Con Porter and Harriet Roberts would claim the next two spots from the inaugural Hand-to-Land CrossFit Challenge.
I don't think it's hit me. That's great. I'm stoked with the outcome, and I can't speak highly enough of both Jacob and all of the guys that I got to compete with. There's a real special group of dudes in there.
Yeah, totally.
My own demons that I deal with like day to day, and I think every time I take the competition floor, whether I win or lose, like it's a real positive thing for me. Kind of, I guess, to do battle with them and what I have to go through, the self-talk, and we all have that self-doubt, and we all wrestle with different things, and to be able to wrestle with those things and take the competition floor is huge, and to win, that's mad. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, it's real special, dude.
Action moved to the desert, and a loaded field of 40 Games athletes took on the Dubai CrossFit Championships. Two of Canada's finest battled it out for the men. Sarah Sigmund's daughter claimed her second sanctional win of the season. And Brent Fikowski edged out Patrick Vellner for the top spot overall.
It was so good. I've been carb loading all day. Been so bored, I've just been eating. So I'm probably 10 kilos heavier also, that's why I was so strong today.
Up next, Cookeville, Tennessee, the home to four-time champ Rich Froning and a hotbed of CrossFit talent, played host to the Mayhem Classic.
Obviously, we know I'm not going to be able to compete for forever. The time is undefeated, and so I'm going to have to figure out where I fit into the whole grand scheme of things after I'm done competing. And so I feel like this is a good stepping stone. Luckily we had a great team that did 99% of everything. I basically just wrote the workouts, tested the workouts a lot. But having an event, trying to figure out if we can make it work here, and I think so far it's gone really well, and I'm really excited to see how the weekend turns out.
Things moved back across the pond for strength and depth, and athletes took the water for the very first time in an actual rowboat in London.
So this is going to be the one that will decide the podium and decide who's going to the games. So here we go. This is it.
Reigning champs Mayhem Freedom took home the team invite, and two more rookies, hometown hero David Sharunki and Kelsey Keel, earned their first individual invites to Madison.
Look what it means to her, Ben. Look at the smile on her face. Because this is going to be huge on the far end. And David, yes, Sharunki has got it. I think that's enough for Sharunki to go to the game. That is unbelievable. I'm out of breath from shouting so much.
A season of firsts continued. This time it was athletes running outside in the snow to kick things off at the Norwegian CrossFit Championships. From the frigid mountains of Norway to the bright lights and Miami heat, Wodapalooza once again took center stage. Two epic races throughout the weekend resulted in 2 repeat titles for Patrick Vellner and Tia Claire Toomey. Sanctionals double feature was on tap next with the Brazil CrossFit Championships and Down Under CrossFit Championships. Australia would set the stage for Cara Saunders' return to live competition, and Mia Hesketh would take home her first individual invite.